Hi everyone, Charizze here, back again with another video. Today I'm going to be making some more New Year spread ideas in my 2024 bullet journal. I'm using my new Archer and Olive notebook. I have my yearly planning setup available already on my channel, so remember to watch it after this if you haven't yet. But let's get started with the video. We begin on the next blank spread and attach this craft paper with rounded corners using a paper puncher. I will include a list of the supplies I'm using here in the video description, so check it out if something particular interests you. We glued only half of it on the right side of the spread and folded on the middle, just like the pages of the notebook. So this becomes like an extra page, and I like to use a ruler and a pen with a dried nib to score the center straight. We will have 3 New Year spreads to make. Let's fold this craft paper and keep it in place with a clip and work on my 2023 reflections on this white page. I decided to print out my titles. I'm using the font called Beth Ellen. It is available on Canva if you want to use it. As the year draws to a close, it is a great time to reflect on what you have accomplished over the past 12 months. Recognizing wins and challenges and what you have learned will help you to move forward into the new year with intention and purpose. I'm sharing some of my end of year reflection questions that will help you with your own yearly bullet journal reflection, such as what are the challenges I have overcome, the joy I have experienced, the things I am grateful for, what I'd like to work on, what I'm proud of, and the things I celebrate in myself. Then we're just adding these horizontal lines on the spaces using a gray fine liner. We're just keeping this really simple and minimal. To complete this reflection page, just choose a time when you are least likely to be distracted so you will be able to explore your feelings more deeply. Write your answers to the questions in your journal and don't worry too much about the page layout or decoration. Answering the questions is the most important part. To create a little contrast in this spread, I thought of doing a New Year mood board. I haven't done something like this before, but I got inspired by the mood board ideas that I see during this time of the year. So a mood board is something similar to a vision board, but this is more specific. It is a visual compilation of images or texts. So for my own mood board, I just gathered some images that express how I want to feel and look. It is a total mood and then arrange them nicely on the page. The end of the year is just a very busy time for me, so when the new year comes, I just want to have some good rest and quiet time creating and catching up with the things I missed. And if you know me, I just love cozy ambiance and stuff, so those are the images I collected. You can actually create a mood board for the whole year, but for me, I just created a board specifically for the start of the year, and then maybe create monthly mood boards later on. Alright, we already flipped back to the craft paper spread, and this time we're going to create my vision board. So in comparison to the mood board, this is a collection of dreams or goals you're working to achieve. It allows you to clarify and focus on what you really want out of life, to visualize and define your goals, then work towards achieving them. This board can be created in a variety of ways. You can use a poster board, cork board, ribbon board, notebook, ring binder, or a spread in your bullet journal, or even digitally. Whatever you choose, you will want to have it somewhere you can access and view it daily. You can make your vision board about any area of your life you wish to improve. You can include categories like personal development, health, home, spiritual, financial, career, and so on your board. Choose just a few of them or come up with your own areas of improvement. I made a vision board last year too, so you can check that out as well if you need some more inspiration. Talking about my vision for 2024, I want to focus more on nurturing my child since he is growing up so fast. He is already 3 years old and I need to give more attention than I do now. I also want to cook and eat healthier. I have my spiritual goal, which is to stay in the Word, stay in the faith. With everything happening in the world right now, I need to reread the New Testament, especially to keep my spirit on fire. Another visual of my word of the year, which is grace, is also here. I want to develop my skills and discover more in this creative pursuit of mine, so I'll definitely create more art. In conjunction with that, I recently launched my art print and sticker shop, so I would love to see it grow through perseverance and learning in the process of running a small business. And through this, I want to continue on making a difference in helping other people, whether it is creatively, volunteer work, or advancing God's kingdom. This time in history is very significant, if you know what I mean. God willing, I'd love to travel outside the country too and see more beauty of the creation. I wanted to go somewhere in Europe. My sister also happens to be in the UK, so hopefully we can hang out again together soon. There has been so many art markets in the Philippines and I would love to participate someday and experience selling again in person with a physical store. But they are usually situated in the capital city and neighboring ones, and I live all the way to the north. But yeah, I look forward to that. I also like to continue reorganizing my little creative room, my happy place, because it has become super chaotic ever since I launched my shop and need to declutter a lot of things to make space for my inventory and equipments. And of course, with all these goals, I still have bigger dreams, and we're always encouraged to dream big because nothing is impossible with God. I also made a little pocket here and inserted a blank paper where I can write them later. Alright, in today's video, I also want to give away this notebook therapy journal set to one of you. I know I won't be using this because I'm not into the style and color of it yet. The journal is in their original size, which is a bit smaller than A5, and it comes with washi tapes and a wooden stamp. If you are someone who would love to use it, if this is your vibe, you can enter by subscribing, like this video, and comment how do you see yourself this coming year. This is open internationally and I will send it myself to you, so all the best to everyone participating. But that's everything in this New Year bullet journal ideas. I hope you got some ideas too and encouragement to create something to help you work on your goals for 2024. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you so much for tuning in my series this month. But that's it for today. Have a purposeful new year ahead and I'll talk to you soon in my next one. Bye everyone!